Right, in this video I'm going to show you how to make an intro for your videos in VideoStudio Pro Ultimate Edition. It was requested by someone in the comments section, so I'm going to do this video for them to show them how I did mine. You might have remembered from some of my earlier videos that I had this introduction at the start and end. I'll just play it. Right, well, someone asked how I did that, so I'm going to show everyone how to make one like that, similar. It's very simple, and I made that one just by using a sample media off this software. So I'll get started and show you how to make a basic introduction. Just to delete that. If you go to this tab here, the media tab, you'll see all the samples which come with the software, the sound and pictures and video. So you have a whole range of different things here which you can use to make your own little projects and things. So you can just select one of these. I'll choose this one, drag it to the timeline, and that's now the backing for my new introduction. So as you can see, it's playing there. So I'm just going to basically customize it in my own way by firstly adding a title. Now, as I've shown you in many of my previous videos how to add titles. If you don't know, you can watch one of my other videos. But you get a whole range of different styles here and colours and all different animations, which you can personalise in your own way. So you're not limited to just this. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to drag in one of the samples here. So I'm going to drag in this one here and put it in my title track. Again, if you don't know how to do that, then you can watch some of my previous videos. So you click on the screen to edit your font. Obviously you don't want that text, so just delete that, and then you can personalise it with what you want to say and everything else. So I'm going to just put V for the software tutorial as the starting off text. I'm going to centre it using the align tool. I'm going to change the colour, which you can use here. If you want more colours there, you can use the colour pickers, and then you can define the colour. Choose that one. Add it to custom colours. OK. That's my first piece of text, but I still want to customize it more. So you can do many things. You can add animations, you can add borders, shadows, and change the transparency. Put backdrops in, make it bold, underlined, italic, change the font, change the size, loads of different things. So just go select that. Click on the borders, shadow and transparency tool. I'm going to give it a border about 3. You can also give it a transparency, which I'm not going to do on this particular font. Give it a soft edge as well to have a smoother finish, but I think I'm just going to leave it as it was. You can change the line colour as well. You can see that mine's defaulted to like a lemony colour. I'm just going to set mine as a smart dark grey colour, I think. You can see in the preview here what it looks like. I'm also going to add a shadow. So I can have a drop shadow, glow shadow, and an extrude shadow. So I'm just going to have a glow shadow for this. I can change the shadow colour, intensity, the smoothness, soft edge of it, and I can also change the shadow transparency. So I'm just going to set it as intensity of 2. You can see it's now giving it more of a soft edge shadow to it. I'm going to keep the rest as it is and change the glow shadow to what I had as my border shadow. So if I go back onto the colour picker, I can then pick my dark grey again, add to custom colours, OK, press OK again, and now you can see that I have my basic customised font there. So I'm going to check that it's aligned still, keep it a smooth size, change the font to something more fancy, probably change to Joker Man, and then align center. You can now see I've got my first word into my introduction. You can then see when I press play what this basically looks like. So as you can see, it's defaulted to a animation. I'm not sure exactly which one, but it has put an animation in. This can be changed in the animation tab here. So if I pause the video and then click on my font, my text, I can then click on the animation area here. I can see that it's got a light and a zoom filter on. I'm going to keep them as they are because I think they're quite good, but I can also change things here. So I can change it to anything I want. There's all these different things. There's drops and things, different fades, flying motions, moving path, turning, swinging, pop-ups. It's up to you what you want to do with yours, but I'm just going to keep mine as a zoom motion for now. So you can then see what mine looks like, but that's only one of the words. I need two more: software and tutorial. So there are ways of getting round having to write all of it again. So the way to get round it is to press copy here, and then you'll see that it's then lighting up a space for me to paste it in. So if I'm just going to click next to it, and it will then paste the again, but this time instead of it saying the, I can double click on my text again, make sure it's this second one, so you're not getting rid of the first one, and then write your second word. So in my case, it's software. I then need to press align center, or anywhere you want to keep it, move it to, and then you'll see that it's then turned to the software. Now you may have noticed that the backing track has just finished. It's not that long, so I'm just going to make my text narrower so it's quicker. I can fit everything in. Move it all up, copy it again, and then paste it next to it so I can put my third word in. So double click on the text and type your third word if you have one, or any more. Align it to center. Now you can now see that I've made the text too small, so I can stretch these to fit nicely in the space here of the backing track. So all I have to do is drag them, stretch them, and then go to the beginning of the project and press play. And there we have it, my very own customized introduction, which I've made in about, well, 4 or 5 minutes. Very easy to do. That's just the basic things that you can do with it. There's tons of stuff you can do. You can even make your own backgrounds if you have the time. Loads of stuff. Just have a play around and see what you can do. I really hope this video helped you, and have great fun. Thanks a lot.